87 PART5 The teachings of the Lord of the Second Coming. Due to repeated defeats in the Crusades, the papacy lost its authority, and during its exile in Avignon, it was deprived of power and dignity. With the Protestant Reformation in 1517, Western Christianity ceased to be a unitary spiritual monarchy. When we examine the progress of economic life, we find that feudal economic arrangements persisted, even when political feudalism was being replaced by absolute monarchy. Capitalism was growing in the cities and towns, where manufacturers and merchants joined forces with the kings, and fought against the constraining feudal system. New agricultural arrangements arose in the countryside, where independent farmers sought the aid of the king, to resist the rule of the feudal lords. Still, neither of these economic developments could entirely displace feudalism, which continued until the French Revolution. In the progress of economic history, feudalism was followed by capitalism, which was accompanied by the age of colonial expansion. As the consolidation of political sovereignty was the goal of absolute monarchy, monopolization of finances and capital was the goal of powerful capitalists. Capitalism arose concurrently with the rise of absolute monarchy in the 17th century, and flourished during and after the Industrial Revolution. Capitalism's purpose in the providence was to promote the accumulation of capital and the centralization of economic activity, to an extent impossible under feudalism. This was even more the case with imperialism. The imperialist drive for colonial expansion, which began in this period, had, as its providential purpose, the establishment of a worldwide economic, political and religious foundation. This discussion focuses on European imperialism alone, because the course of God's providence of restoration was centered on Western Europe. Competition among the nations of Western Europe led to their scramble for colonies all over the globe before World War I. This enabled the entire world to progress into Western Christian civilization.